Hi, it's Elizabeth with Simply Everyday Elizabeth. This is Marathon Monday, or Half Marathon Monday, update for week 5. We're starting on week 5 this week, so that's 5 weeks out of 13, so we're nearing halfway, not quite, but close. It feels like it's going really fast. Okay, so this week's been a really weird week for me. Last week, I already checked in on Monday and I had a really good run. And it feels like if I have a good run one day, like the rest of the week just kind of, like you can't meet that expectation because it was just so good. So Wednesday, I made a few mistakes. I wore my Newtons, which have a little bit of, I don't know how to explain them, but they have a special deal in the foot where it propels you forward. It gives you a little bit more bounce. And I love those shoes. They're super comfortable and they're fun, and I always feel like I'm faster in them. But I was just trying to change it up while I was waiting for my new shoes to come in. So I wore those, and they really work your calves a little bit more. So if you haven't been working out like I haven't been, it'll make you a little bit sore, make you work a little harder, even though you go a little bit faster. I also made the mistake of going to the hilly park. So that mixed together with heat, mistake number 3, and getting out late, mistake number 4, made for just a defeating kind of a run. I felt like I just didn't have the energy to get it done. So I didn't finish the 4 miles that I was supposed to do. I'd already passed my car like twice because I knew I had to add a little extra, and I just thought, I am done. I need more water and I just need to sit, and I mentally was finished. So I got, I think it was like 3.5, a little more than that, of the run. So I got, at least it's something that day, even though I didn't hit my mileage mark. So mentally that was weighing on me, and I knew I was going to have to get out and do 5 the next day. So just went home and rested and just kind of mentally prepared for the next day. So I decided just to stay close to home that time, and I hadn't run the square mile around my house, or miles around my neighborhood in a while. So I hit to the outskirts of that. The right direction can be almost downhill all the way, except for a few spots, but it's pretty flat or mostly downhill. There's not really any uphill unless you go the other way. It's about 4.5 miles from my house to doing the square mileage, so I had to hit a little bit of inside the neighborhood. But overall, I was still doing 4 to 1 intervals, so doing that seemed to help. It was just a good run. There was a breeze. It was still warm. So I knew Saturday was coming, and I was excited to get on run. And Saturday morning came around, and the scheduling with my husband didn't work, and I wasn't able to get out. And it's hard to find a sitter for like 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning. And so I'm like, I'm not going to get out unless I get out later in the day. And it just wasn't happening. So I didn't get my run in Saturday, and I thought, ask my husband, maybe I can do it Sunday morning before church and get out. Of course, it rained all day Sunday, and not just like a little bit, it like poured rain. And so it wasn't really something I felt like I wanted to get out in for a long run of thunderstormy weather. I didn't think it was smart. So I was kind of frustrated that I didn't get to run my long run this weekend. So in thinking about it and looking at his schedule and my schedule, I decided to change my attitude about it a little bit and try to make some adjustments. So instead of running Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, I'm just not even going to run on the weekends. It's just not going to work right now. Well, actually, that's not true. I'm going to try to do my 3 miles on Sunday morning because it's shorter distance. And with my husband's schedule, I think I can squeeze in that 30 to 40 minutes right near the house. Just kind of a warm-up, cool-down run for the week on Sundays. And then I'll get my middle of the week, speed runs and just working up to the distance runs on maybe Tuesday and Wednesday. And then I'll squeeze in my long runs on Friday, which kind of totally stink because that means I'm going to have to do my long runs by myself. Unless I can find someone who would love to run at a slow pace, long distance in Edmond. A lot of the ladies do their long runs on the weekend, and so it's not going to work. So I know some great places to run my long distances. I've been running long enough to know where I can run and get those in. And maybe once I do hit some of those longer ones, I'll be able to work it out to do a Saturday morning run, so I'm not by myself, because that's not safe, and for many reasons. And if I get hurt or something, I enjoy the water stops from the other groups as well that they provide, and that is helpful for those kinds of things. So anyways, so this week I'm starting off on kind of a funny foot. I did not run today. The kids are out of school today. So I wasn't able to do that either, which is fine because I'm not going to normally run on Mondays anymore. So tomorrow we'll actually start week 5, and I'm going to just miss out on my 6-miler and my 3-miler. And tomorrow we'll jump right into, I think it's 4 and 5 again for the middle week, and then this Saturday is supposed to be 7. At this point, my schedule goes 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10. So I think I'm going to do like 6 to 7 this Friday, then 7, then 8, then 9, and just kind of change up my schedule a little bit. So anyways, the awesome news was I was able to sell my other shoes that I had won that were just not working for me. I knew I wasn't going to be able to exchange or anything because of that. You know, I won them. That's just what I was stuck with. So, but I was able to sell them for exactly the amount that I needed to buy my new shoes, because I don't honestly have the funds to buy $120 shoes right now. But I was able to sell the other ones, and I have a special code through a website through one of my running groups. Thank goodness. No, I cannot share it. Sorry. So I was able to get the shoes I wanted for $85 shipped, and they shipped in 2 days. So they were here Friday, only they came really late. I was like stalking the UPS man. So these are my new shoes in my awesomest favorite colors. They're kind of pink and purple and some lime, just a little bit. I didn't actually realize they were lime. It probably said lime. But these are the same shoes I ran in for my training last time. These are the Saucony Guide 8s in my tiny little size 7 feet. But I absolutely love these. The colors are inspiring. When you love your shoes, like, you know, if you love the color, like, there's a lot of ugly running shoes, but I love the brighter colors and fun. It gets exciting to try, you know, put them on. And I have a lot of purple running clothes, so the match that. It's a girl thing. Your stuff's got to match. So I have not run in these. If I was going to run this weekend, I was going to wear them, but I didn't want to wear them in the rain. You know, you didn't want to get your new shoes all muddy. So it'll be nice to have these, and my other ones are still great. After running in them, I don't think it's been a year. I don't remember when I think I got them earlier in the year and then did my full half training in those. But they still are strong, but once I put these on, I could tell, ooh, the squishiness is back, because they are a guidance shoe and they are a support shoe. I need all that extra stuff. So it just makes my run so much better. So this is week 5. I look forward to having a better week. I don't know what that was that just flew behind me. I've got a butterfly wasp issue going on today. So anyways, thank you for following my journey thus far. I'm excited for this second half marathon. I'm excited for cooler weather. It's supposed to cool down. It seems like every time it's about to, it gets warm again, but that's just Oklahoma. So, again, thank you for following me. Thank you for cheering me along the way. Those of you that use the Nike app that I post on Facebook when I'm out, for liking and leaving comments, because it does excite me when I'm out. If you aren't subscribed and like to continue to follow the journey, I'd love to have you. I've got some more videos coming up. If you're into the health and beauty side, I've got some of that coming as well. If you're just here for running, that's fine too. Thank you. Thank you for watching. And I look forward to checking in with you next week. So give this a thumbs up if you think my training is going awesome so far. And I will check in for week 6 after 6 miles on Friday. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.